Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur, episode 5. This episode was one of my favorites of the season, to be honest, so far. Basically, this episode, Lunella meets this new kid. He's kind of a science nerd. He's a little bit of a weirdo, but eventually she learns to kind of, she like really gets along with him, which is great because, Lunella's feeling a little bit lonely because she's kind of this girl her age that's only went into like the science and tech shit. But we find out that this kid is sent there to battle Moon Girl and kidnap her because his dad wants him to be a part of the Kree army, and this kid must now deal with that. And then Nella eventually, of course, finds out, very angry at him, and now they're budding romance slash friendship. I think it's more of a friendship so far, but I feel like the way she's blushing at him, it's like, okay, like, something's going on here, which is kind of funny. It's cute, and I like it. Anyways, yeah, Lunella and him get in a fight. They battle over his dad. His dad learns to accept that, hey, his kid's this really tech genius. I really like this episode because Marvin gives a really good speech about how his dad doesn't really he's unreasonable, basically. His dad wants him to be something he's not going to be, and he thought Lunella had actually seen him for who he was, but then she kind of jumped to some conclusions and stuff like that, and they eventually make up, and they're really good, strong friends. Of course, he leaves the planet, but what's great is I think he's going to come into play later when you see the cosmic stuff of the Moon Girl, because it's very clear from the first two episodes that we're probably going to space again or other dimensions or something. He's probably going to be there to maybe help save Nunella's ass, basically. And I think that's going to be great to see him come back and stuff. And it's nice to have more recurring characters. Of course, we have, so far one of our villains from season 1 in last week's episode. We have the Beyonder, things like that. So I really like all this stuff. Great fucking episode. 10 out of 10.